business perspective, life changes too. Today, most businesses think, these are my applications, I'm going to run them in my network, I'm going to have IT staff to do that. And yet over time, the same things that somebody will want in a website or an internet presence in order to serve their customers, you will want in your own corporate infrastructure. Let's say we're in an environment where banks are merging. I hear that happens a lot these days, not only here in Italy, but around the world. And all of a sudden you need to go from 50,000 to 70,000 people on your email systems, in your financial systems. You're going to want to have infrastructure that is as secure as if you were running it in your own data center, but as available and scalable as anything that runs in the internet cloud. And so we'll start to see businesses move more and more of their applications to be managed partly in the internet as well as partly in their own data centers. This is a big thrust because with it will come cost, and savings, and economy, but it all involves a rewrite, a re-architecture, a rethink of the very nature of what is software. We've launched a set of products, Exchange Online, SharePoint Online, a number of products that start to bring the enterprise security that our customers expect today, but with the availability, the reliability and scale that people understand today from internet infrastructure. This is an important trend again. Some people say, well, how do I maintain my security? The internet is known not to be a place. And the ability of smart tools to support this environment is absolutely critical. Consumers. Consumers, consumers, consumers. People want to always say, what is the consumer up to? And when you say consumer, people generally think entertainment, education. Consumers do a lot of things. Consumers want to communicate, they want to network, they want to talk to people, they want to be informed, they want to be entertained, they want to have fun, they want to be productive. Certainly, if I use my own wife as an example, she does not work outside of our home. I think that's the correct expression. And yet she seems busier and more organized, greater need for tools to communicate, to be productive than most people I know working inside large enterprises. Consumers have a lot of needs. They want to see their information, their world, their friends, their entertainment, and they want to see that transparently. They may happen to have their first PC or their second PC with them. They may happen to be at their phone or at their television set. One world of friends and contacts and information. That's what's going to be required to really weave community, content, commerce together. And we made an announcement yesterday of a technology, frankly, that we just put into beta test called Live Mesh. It's another one of these technologies which will help people keep their identity, their friends, and their information in sync across the internet. Our Messenger product here in Italy today, by far the most popular communications tool, helping people manage their contacts, their friends, and their social network, if you will. So for consumers, the world changes a lot in a vast number of ways. The amount of information that you can find and use and browse goes up dramatically. I was hearing from some advertisers earlier today about the nature of Italian television. Some of them had some things to say that weren't that complimentary, but since I don't watch Italian television, I won't draw judgment. But they were focusing on the fact that there's still a limited number of essentially video content options for people to choose from here in Italy. Well, when you go to the web, the whole world in this next generation opens up to you. I happen to be here today in Milan. I also know that tonight my son will be playing in an important baseball game at home in Seattle. I'd like to watch it over the internet. That won't happen today. In this next wave, it'll happen. There's always a father sitting there with a little video camera. It'll be easy for him or her mother to put it up on the internet. It'll be easy for me to search to and find it. And even it'll be easy for me to project onto the big screen TV here at the Holiday Inn Crown Plaza in Milan. Searching, viewing, and everybody laughed. Everybody, oh, that won't happen. That will happen. And you know what the amazing thing is? Not only will it happen, while I'm watching the game, I'll also be talking to my wife about what's going on, because we'll have that kind. And you say, okay, that's funny. But in a sense, that is what's starting to happen even with some of the social networks, with things like Xbox Live. This world of community, content and commerce. Our ability to provide the design and development platforms to support this will just continue to increase.